Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to FTB Beyond. That's right, folks, we're back in our single-player modded FTB world, doing some modded Minecraft stuff, having a great time doing it. As you may or may not recall, last time we built this thing behind me, the mob farm, and we put a couple of, we put one of these undeath generators under it, and I built a couple of more since the last time we were together. So now I have three undeath generators, and so they're powered on mob drops. They're actually being powered right now. They're being powered by bones, and as you can see, they are full up. They got enough power, and I got to come in here and I got to keep cleaning this out because the other stuff just kind of clogs up the system, like gunpowder and arrows, string, all kinds of other stuff. And I put this in here. It's all I could afford. I don't have enough diamonds or anything to make a diamond spike, but it has helped with the problem. And the problem that I was having was those ancient golems, the ones that shoot fire out of their face, they kept coming in here and they wouldn't die from the fall. And then there were so many of them that they actually landed on top of each other and they started climbing out, and I ended up having a big swarm of them over here. So I had to, use the bow and get all Archer Robin Hood style on them and take them out. And then so I decided to put something in there so that when they did fall, if they don't die, they'll run into that a couple of times and then they will die. Now, what are we going to do this episode? Let's see. What are we going to do this episode? Well, the first thing that I want to do is I want to automate that a little bit so that we can, so that we have a way to only let the things that will power the undeath generator into the undeath generator. Okay, so to do that, you're going to need some item conduits, and to get item conduits, you got to have pulsating iron. Well, the only way you get pulsating iron is with an alloy smelter. You got to actually smelt an ender pearl and a piece of iron, and that gives you a pulsating ingot, and then you can get some pulsating nuggets, and then from the pulsating nuggets you can actually make the item conduits. So ender pearls are not a problem. Well, they're sort of a problem. They're not a problem at like a significant problem, because I do have right down here. I do have a couple of ender lilies. Now, they are not mature yet. These two aren't, but I did get two ender pearls from it already, and so those are up here in the chest. So I think we actually have everything we need to make some item conduits so that we can start a basic storage / filtration system for the mob drops. So let's go ahead and get on that. Last episode we were talking about the base a little bit, so I want to kind of clarify where we're going with that. Actually, before we do that, here's all the stuff so far that I've been. Oh, I didn't get that from there. That came from the slime island. Here's all the stuff, or a lot of the stuff that's coming off of that mob farm. We do have these core stones, and I've got a bunch more over here. Well, not a bunch, but 39 of them anyway. So all of this stuff here came out of that mob system, which is not great, but it's not horrible either. I mean, I've got enough arrows to last me for a while. I've got enough other things to last me, for whatever I need. I got some glowstone in there from witch drops. So all in all, looking pretty good here. But what we do need, like I said, we need one of these. So let's go ahead and take one of those, and we need to, well, first and foremost, we need to make an alloy smelter. So make an alloy smelter, you need a few things. You need some iron ingots, you need some more iron ingots, you need some redstone, some copper, and some gold nuggets. So we should be able to make the capacitor pretty easy. So we need one of those for gold nuggets. We need two of those, right? We need some redstone, which we have lots of. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think is what it was, right? The only thing I can think of that might be a problem here might be the iron, because I've used a bunch of it. 4 redstone, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, we're good there. So let's go ahead and build this. Boom, 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 boom. Get that. And then go in here and build this thing. Okay, so there's the capacitor. Now we need to make this. So in order to make this, we got to have some iron bars, we got to have some iron nuggets, and so forth. So how much iron do I have? Not very much. I got 9 iron, right? That's not going to do it. That's not going to give us enough to make this thing. So I'm going to have to go and do some mining over in the mining dimension. I've got myself a diamond pick. That'll do me okay for a little while. I'm kind of surprised that I don't have more iron though, because I thought I had a fair bit of it in here, but I guess I don't. Well, okay, so I guess the next thing up on my agenda here, first and foremost, let's get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need. I don't need this. This is all miscellaneous, so I can get rid of that. Don't think I need this. I can put those blocks back like that. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna head off to the mining dimension, and when I come back, we should have some more iron. So I'll be back in a minute. All right, so here we are, grinding up ourselves some iron. I think we might have enough now. We need, if I calculated right, we need 21. There's 17. Oh yeah, we got plenty now. So we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll get this cooking, because there's a few. I want to do something else also today. While I'm waiting for that to cook up, we can talk about that a little bit, and we can maybe even go get started on it a little bit. And that is, I want to make a deco bench, okay? I want to make a deco bench because in the deco craft mod, there's something that is actually going to make our base a little bit better. Okay, we said that we wanted each one of these discs to be you know, kind of like their own little areas, right? So this is the mob area, and mob / power generation area. And then I want to do another one over here, another one over there, and another one over there. And then maybe also some satellite ones all around, you know? But I want to be able to get between them relatively easily. Now we talked about all the stuff from, you know, from like tech mods and stuff like that, like travel anchors and stuff like that. We could use RF tools teleporters. We could do all kinds of stuff. But the other thing that would be kind of cool and that would make this base look very, very cool are these things. We could look at, there's what, a bridge, B-R-I-D-G-E, yes, these. So you can make these hanging bridges. You can make them either 2 wide or single wide. And I'm thinking single wide would be perfect for a single player world. And in order to make these, of course, you have to have the deco bench. So one of the things that we want to look at is what all does it take to make said deco bench. I think it takes some dyes, which I may not have all of the dyes. We may have to go and find some. But okay, so it takes red dye, it takes blue dye, which is lapis, and it takes green. That's going to come from cactuses. I have not found, where is it here? Oops, go down there, go down there. So I haven't done a whole lot of exploring. Actually, wait a minute. I've done some more than that. Hold on. Oh, it's only showing me what's inside. That's right. So now if we come out here, there we go. So now we've done a little bit of exploring around our world, but we haven't found any place where we can find some cactus. So I might go on a little excursion and see if I can find some desert someplace. I don't know why I didn't get into this area here. That's kind of weird. But I might go out and see if I can find a little bit of an area where we can find some cactus, maybe off in oh, okay, claimed area, okay. So I may see if I can find some desert someplace so that we can get going on that deco craft, on that deco bench. But our iron should be cooked up now, so let's go ahead and grab that. And now we can go ahead and make some fences, right? So we need those. And I want to do the crafting in here because it's easy to shift click. So we were looking for an alloy smelter right there. Trying to make this, which means that now we were ready for that, so we should be able to make that. Cool, there's that. Now we come in here and we need to make a cauldron, so we'll do that. Okay, cool. And then we should be ready to make these. Oh, no, we need to make some ferni. So let's get some cobblestone. Get some cobblestone and we'll make some furnaces. We need 3 of them, correct? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Cool. Oops, nope, you go back there. And where'd it go? Right there. And click it in. Sweet. So now we got ourselves an alloy smelter, and we've got enough iron that we can go ahead and get one of these pulsating nuggets going, or pulsating iron going. So let's see if we can hook this thing up. If we just come right over here and stick this next to it, does it get power? It does. Oh, okay, cool. So now we can take our, I want to make this alloys only for right now because I don't want to waste anything, right? So there's that. So that'll get us a pulsating ingot. We might as well just hang out and wait for it for a second because well, maybe not. What else do we need? Oh, we need some conduit binder. That's right. So we're going to need some conduit binder. And conduit binder is this stuff right here. So you need that binder composite. And the binder composite comes from clay, sand, and gravel. And I think I have everything but the sand. I went out and found some clay. There's a riverbed. I can't show it to you on the map just yet, but there's a riverbed that kind of runs all the way around here. So I went out and dug up some clay all over the place. We need that for the deco bench too. But we need to go get some sand, and there should be some sand right over this way, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, there should be sand in a lot of places. Let's go grab some sand real quick while that cooks up. I think there might be some right over here. I know there's some little bodies of water. That river is kind of right over there, and that'd probably be a good place to get sand from, but aha, here's some sand. We'll just take this sand right here because it's kind of ugly and I don't like it. There we go. Ooh, getting a little block lag there. Have to check the server and see how it's doing. That should be enough for now. The base is starting to look kind of cool. I don't like the fact that it's a big block up there. I need to do something about that, but I haven't quite figured out exactly how I want to make that transition into something that looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, let's go up here and get ourselves going on this component that we need, on this binder composite. Should have everything I need now. I've got gravel, and I've got clay, and I've got sand, so we should be good. Let's grab some of this sand, or we got the sand. Let's grab some of this clay, which is in here. I think we'll just max it out. Gravel. Okay, so 16. That's 16. That's fine. Oh, okay. So now we need to do this. We need to do this. We need to. What am I missing? Why does it say I'm missing stuff? It says I'm missing gravel. Because I am, because I picked up andesite, because I'm an idiot. Haha. Gravel. There's gravel. Aha. Okay. So now we can do this. Do that. Do that. Do that. And that gives us 8. That should be plenty, because you're going to get, each one of those turns into 2. So we're going to get 16 binder composite off of this. So that's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and cook that up. Let's go out here and get our pulsating iron. Sweet. And then we can turn this into the nuggets, which we can do that right now. Nuggets, thank you. Let's go ahead and go in here and grab this binder composite. We need something like that, and we need something like this. What's cool is we got enough to do 3 sets of this, so that's 8, right? Now, the other thing that we need to do is we need to make a filter. So the conduit filter, which this thing right here, the basic item filter, that's a hopper and some paper. I think I've got some sugar cane in here. Do I? Why do I not have sugar cane in here? Do I have sugar cane over here? Nope. I got the hopper. Uh-oh. All right, let's sleep. We'll go down and harvest some sugar cane. That'll get us some paper. And what we can do is we can set it up so that, now here's another thing that's going to kind of make me a little bit When you break those furnaces, you lose all the energy in them. It goes away, but we're getting free power, so I'm not too worried about it. We could do a capacitor, but what's it take to make a capacitor? What does it take to make a capacitor? So capacitor. We need one of these, a basic capacitor. That's redstone. That's a bunch of basic capacitors. We could possibly do that. Do I have enough? I have enough iron, don't I? I have just enough iron. Well, I've got more in here. So, yeah, I think, you know what? I think that's probably wise. So let's go ahead and make that. We need to make redstone block. Oh, that's not enough. We need one more. So we need a redstone block, and then we need some capacitors, those. So we need redstone, gold nuggets. We need 4 of these, right? So we need 8 nuggets, which we don't have on us. We have 7. So we need to make 1 more. We need some more redstone, so we'll just take that. And then we need some copper. There we go. Okay, so we need to make some of these. Actually, wait, we need to make these first. There we go. Now we can make these. So boom, and then 1. Oh shoot! Keep forgetting to shift click. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. And so now that gets us to the capacitor bank, this thing. Shift that in there like that. Cool deal. So now what I can do is I can go ahead and I can put this. Let's go ahead and take these out. Yep, we can go ahead and take that out, and that'll charge that up, right? It is. Cool. Ooh, ah. Which, oh, yeah, see, this thing gets filled up super quick. So we'll fill that up. Is this thing empty yet? Yes. Okay, cool. So we can go ahead and break that. And then we can break this. So I'll go ahead and drain all of the power out of this thing, and then when I come back, we'll be able to item filter everything out, and we'll come up with a little bit better design for this. So hang tight. Be right back. Okay, so we've got a basic item filter. That was just like I said, that was just a hopper surrounded by some paper. So that was easy enough to make. And we've got ourselves some item conduits now, and we've got ourselves our undeath generators. So what I want to do is I want to take and put this just like so. So we're going to take an item out of here first, right? And I want to come out here one more time. And then I think, actually, do I want to do that? I don't think I want to do that. I think what I want to do first is, let's go ahead and get one of these back. Did I get it back? Yeah, I got it back. Let's go ahead and put it out this way, right? Let's go like this. If I break that, how dark does it get over here? Very. Okay. Let's put a torch right here, and let's put a torch right here. That'll do. Okay, now let's go ahead and put this, and like this, and like that. And actually, we need to disable these. So these are disabled. This is disabled, and this is disabled. Okay, now we should be able to take our undeath generators and put them right here, correct? One there, and one there. Can we do that? Yes. And we're going to need to do a little bit of finagling here. We're going to break this. So we need to get in here like this. This is going to be insert. This one right here is going to be insert. Put that back. And we'll come over here. Insert. Yes. Okay. Now this is going to be, oh, this one's disabled. Disabled. Thank you. This one's going to be extract, and we're going to make it always active. We're going to make it always active, right? So always active. Yeah, we'll make it always active. So go there, active without signal, always active. Okay. So now this one is going to start pulling stuff out and putting it into this one. Okay. And also this one, and also this one. Now we got to make sure that oh man, I need more filters. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and do this for right now so that we don't get too much stuff going on here. Let's go ahead and put the filter in this one. Put filter in, and we want it to take in, I want this one to take in bones. So do I have any bones in there? I think I do. Yeah, I do. So let's go ahead and take that and put the filter on it like so. Oops, like so. And it'll take bones, and it'll also take zombie flesh. You know what? No. Let's not do that. So now if I put the bones back in here, the bones come out, and the bones go into this, right? Cool. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now I'm gonna need to get some more sugar cane. So I gotta let it grow so that we can do these other filters. But while we're on the subject here, let's go ahead and look at this deco bench thing. Actually, we can't. Shoot, we can't because I haven't gone to find a desert yet. So hang tight for just a minute. I'm going to see if I can go on a little walkabout here and see if I can find a desert. I think this will do the trick. We don't need cactus. We just need green dye, and we can get that from mystical green flowers. How about that? I'll just do that. That'll be cool. I'm going to see if I can round up a few more of these, and maybe we'll just go that route. So be right back. All right, so I couldn't find any more. I actually only found those two, but that's okay because there's a way that we can grow some more. So we're just going to go ahead and set one of those aside. First things first, in order to get the green dye, we have to do this, right? So we have to turn that into petals. We also need to get a pestle and mortar. And so a pestle and mortar is a wood plank plus a bowl and a stick. So let's see, we got sticks here someplace. Yes, we have sticks. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a bowl. Boom, boom, boom. I think we're gonna, what? Okay, how do you make a bowl? Yep, yep, yep. Oh, it's slabs. Oh, well, okay, fine. Give me slabs then. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a, I think vanilla you just do planks, right? Anyway, doesn't matter. So we do that. Oops, nope, not like that. Not like that. That goes there. Then we do this, and then we do a stick right here. That gives us a pestle and mortar. We take our flower, our petal, we put it in there, and we get floral green powder. Sweet. So now we should be able to get a piece of, we should be able to get some red dye, which I think I've got some flowers here. Yes, I do. So there's that. We can turn that into red dye. Sweet. And then we need some lapis. Lapis right here. So give me one of those. Thank you. And then what else do we need? We need to get rid of that pestle and mortar. We need a crafting bench, and we need a clay block. Okay, so we can do all of that. Let's get 4 clay and a crafting bench. Do I have a crafting? I do have a crafting bench in here. Good. Okay, so let's make this block. Sweet. And then we should be able to do this now, right? Yeah. Okay, so there's a deco bench. Now, deco bench is kind of a cool thing. Oh, we are going to need some more. We are going to need some more floral, some more dye, because we need to fill this thing up. We need to fill it up with clay, and we also need to fill it up with color. So we've got green, we've got red, and we've got blue. Blue and red are easy. Well, mostly easy. Let's get our flowers. Oh, we only have 1 flower left. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that in there like so. Let's get ourselves a stack of clay, and let's put those in here. So the clay goes up here, boom, and you can add it to the table. So you see now we have 128 clay in there, right? So we took this and we put that in there, and so now under red we have 8. That's not terrible. And so we need some blue. That's going to be lapis. So let's get a stack of lapis and put that in there. And then we're going to need a source of green. So I'll show you what we're going to do for that. So there's that. So there's green right there. We're going to need some more red. So I'll bone meal some grass. But to get more of the green petals, this is super cool. This is a Botania thing. So let's sleep the night away. And I'll take you down to the ground and we'll show you how we're going to do this. So we go downstairs to where we got some grass blocks. We'll end up building a Botania island up here, but right now we're not ready to do that. So anyway, come down here. Make sure there's no mobs that are going to blow you up or kill you. You grab that one leftover petal that you had and you plant it. Okay, and then you just hit it with some bone meal and make it grow, right? And that gives you a 2-high plant. Now, 2-high plants you can't just harvest. You have to use shears to get those. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, that gives us that. And then when you do that, you can bring them in here and you get 4 petals off of it. And then you just go in here like this and you go 4 and you just plant all of those. Boom, 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 boom. And you just keep harvesting and you get more and more every time. So easy peasy to get all this stuff out of Botania. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for the next few minutes. I'm going to get ourselves some green dye stocked up. I'm also going to find a way to get some red dye stocked up. There's a few poppies over there I can see. Oh, hello, phone. Apparently Twitter's awake or something because the phone's going off. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get some more of this stuff, and I'll be back to you, and we'll be able to see what this deco bench can do as far as building us a bridge over to our mob island. Be right back. All right, so we got some stuff in here now. We've got clay in here. We've got red, green, and blue dye in here. So now we can start making stuff with this deco bench. So let's go ahead and take a look. It says search here. We want a bridge, B-R-I-D-G-E. We need to have 2 of these. We need to have 2 hanging bridge anchors, right? So let's go ahead and see if we can make one of those and 2 of those. Sweet. How much do we need? Oh yeah, it's not really doing that much damage. Now, we need to also see about these bridge sections. So how many bridge sections do I need now? We're going to need... Hello, witch. So the bridge piece that's going to... Actually, let's do it like this. We'll put it here, and we'll make this a little bit wider. Maybe we'll put a little railing or something out here. I don't know. So if we put it here, that means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. we need 6 bridge sections. So let's go ahead and put those in. Let's go ahead and get those. So bridge, B-R-I-D-G-E again. We need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's get some cobblestone so that we can make this platform just a little bit bigger. Oh, I made myself a sleeping bag because as I was going out and about, I wanted to make sure that I could sleep and not reset my spawn. That's the beautiful thing about sleeping bags. You can sleep anywhere in the world and it doesn't reset your spawn. Because I don't want to go out there, reset my spawn a million times and then die and have no idea where I'm at, right? That would be bad. So, sleeping bag is definitely the trick, is definitely the thing. Okay, so now the way this bridge stuff works is I can go just like this. Oh, door closed. I want this to go here, so let's go ahead and put this like this, and this like this, okay? And if I put this down first, boom. Let's go ahead and come in here like so. Let's go ahead and break these. Okay, and I can go in here and I can put, yeah, just like that, boom. And then just like that, boom. Let's go ahead and break a couple more of these out. Oh, don't break that one. That was almost very bad again. So we'll go like that, boom, boom, boom. And one more, right? Yeah, one more. Die quickly, thank you. Okay, so put that like that. Nope, not that one, shoot. It's alright, we should be able to do just like this. Yeah, there we go. I want this one. And then, ooh, you know what? You know what? This actually, yeah, this actually should go here. Why does that not go there? Oh, it'll go there. Can't place it there because there's something in the way. Is it the torch? It is. Okay, so let's do that. And let's put our torch back. Torch is there is fine. Let's get another bridge section, and we'll make... Oh, bummer. Oh, bummer. Can't put that there? Put it up there. That's fine. Let's get another bridge section, and then that'll make it look cool. So get one more bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. One of those. Thank you very much. Go and break this over here. Like so. And put that just like so. Skadoosh. How's that look? Oh yeah. I like it a lot. That's awesome. You gotta die. You really have to die. Why are you not dying? Oh. Haha, you did. Okay. Okay, so, get out of here. Go away. Stupid spider. Okay, so now we're doing good. So this is what I came up with over here, by the way. I've just got a couple of chests over here. That's picking up all of our extra stuff, which is cool. I think I might have some more sugarcane downstairs. I'll go ahead and get some more filters made. But sadly, folks, I think that's going to do it for today. I think we're out of time. I've got a bunch of errands I got to run. I got to make a run to IKEA today. If you're familiar with the favorite Swedish furniture chain of all time, got to run out to IKEA today. One of the boys is getting a brand new loft bed today because small rooms plus loft bed equals awesome space management. So yeah, that's going to do it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. Another thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you come right down here to the comment section and leave your comments below, and we'll chat about them. As you saw from previous episodes, the views are doing great here, and the comments are coming in, and we have a lot of fun talking about this mod pack. And I'm having a lot of fun playing it. So anyway, folks, thanks again for watching. And until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.